I really thought that I lost you yesterday. My lips are so dry, but you're still working. The only thing is that I cannot see myself anymore. Like, I literally, every single time that I will show you with my phone later, but every single time that I try to flip the camera to see myself, the camera just kind of stops working. So we need to do some shopping today for a camera, which wasn't on my budget, so it really sucks. But you know what, it's okay. I'm gonna give you a better quality. Maybe I don't know. I was actually trying to buy the same one, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing my makeup right now. This is the Rare Beauty. I don't know, some of you asked me what my makeup routine is, and I'm gonna be showing you my little makeup routine super fast, super quick. Honestly, I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown because last night I almost did because of the camera. You guys, I was like, in my brain, a new camera was gonna be like $200. Tell me why I told my brother, like, he's a photographer, so he knows a lot about cameras. I was like, can you help me pick up a camera? My budget is $500. And I was like, 500. I'm gonna get the best camera with 500. Girl. No, all of them are around 800, 900. There is cameras for 1,800. That's insane, but I don't think that I will do that. So I'm not really sure what camera I'm gonna buy, but I need to buy one today if I want to keep vlogging, because if not, I just cannot see myself. And it's like weird because I don't know if I'm on focus, if I'm recording. I don't know anything. I don't know if I'm on frame. I don't know anything. I don't know how I look. Anyways, this one is a tinted moisturizer from Rare Beauty. Right there, shade, don't know, I think it's by number actually, 32M. So this is my moisturizer, tinted moisturizer. I honestly love this moisturizer so much. It is so nice, and it has like a little bit of SPF. I am gonna be honest, I have not been wearing sunscreen because I hate that all sunscreen makes my eyes burn. So I have not been wearing sunscreen at all, but I did get a new sunscreen that I need to try, which is this one. It's a mineral sunscreen and it's like a stick, which I'm gonna be using whenever I plan to like go out, actually, because I've been like indoors a lot. I just don't see a point because I don't really go out. Actually, we can also talk about my little dog because I've been getting some questions on Instagram about my dog. Because I've been posting some pictures that are so cute, because you guys know that my dog is a little sick right now. So not really sick, she's just old, so we don't even know how much time we have left with her. So I'm just let's just keep the memory going with her, okay? Little backstory about how she came into our life and everything, just because I want to jab a little bit about my dog because I love her so much. After this, I go ahead and take this one is the one that I don't even know how the name of this. This one is the thing that you put before, like the primer. I thought you put this before moisturizer, but then I watch a YouTube video and it says after moisturizer. So I just listen. I just don't know a lot about makeup to be playing around and thinking that I know something about it. But anyways, so it was a weird day in Colombia because we had a terremoto. How do you say that? Tembló? Earthquake? Yeah, we had an earthquake that day, and it was my first time experiencing an earthquake, and I was terrified. It was absolutely awful. Like, just imagine, I was almost screaming. My brother actually was in the bathroom when it happened, and he was kind of sick, so he thought that he was kind of dizzy, and that's why everything was moving. But it was so weird. Just experiencing that was so weird. Just like everything moving, and it was insane. I screamed, and then I went downstairs, and my mom was there, and we went under a little door, and we stayed there for a while, and then we called my dad. My dad used to own a restaurant, well, my family, my dad and my mom. So okay, I didn't tell you. So this is the concealer from Sephora, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the Milk makeup. This one is the bronzer, and I also have the highlighter by Milk as well. And honestly, this is the blush that I use. I have no idea what brand is it. I've been using it since I started doing my makeup, so more than a year. Probably should upgrade this, but it's working for now, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and spread that with my little blush, and this one with my beauty blender right here, but I just leave it for a little bit so that it can stay there. I'm gonna actually put some water in this. Okay, it's done. Now let's keep going. My dad was at the restaurant at the time. We call him, and he was fine as well. Everything was fine, so we decided to keep going with our day. But my brother and I were terrified of having another one, so we spent literally all day in bed with my mom because we were so scared. We didn't want to experience that again and be by ourselves. We spent all day in my mom's bedroom. My dad came back home at night with a box, but we didn't think anything about it. We were just like, oh, whatever. And there was like a little blanket on top, and the blanket was blue with little teddy bears. We still have that one. Elf, this is for my brows. I need to also buy a new one for this because look at this. You guys need to welcome the new member of the family. And then my dog literally took her little head outside of the blanket that was on top, and she was the cutest little thing. You guys, schnauzers, when they're babies, they're so cute. I feel like their ears are even bigger than their face. She was so cute. She was the cutest princess ever. And then I screamed and I started like, yay, we have a dog, because we always wanted a dog. But my mom didn't want a dog because of course she didn't want to deal with like the poo and the pee in her house and whatever. So my mom was like, nope, you're taking that dog away from me. You're not leaving that dog here. I didn't say that I agreed to have a dog and this is not okay, whatever, blah blah blah, as usual, as it happens usually in families. Okay, this one is from Merit. This one I use here and there so that my eyebrows can look a little more fuller, but I don't use it a lot, just here and there. Oh, and I messed up here and there, so that's why I don't use it a lot. Anyways, my mom didn't want a dog at all, and the first couple of nights actually my dog slept in the kitchen in a little box because my mom didn't want her, and my mom thought that she was gonna be able to give her away. No, woman, no, there's no way. She started, my dog, I don't know why, she started having so much love for my mom. Literally, my mom was the person that didn't treat her the best. My dog fell in love with my mom. If my dog could talk, she would tell you that my mom is her favorite person in the world. My dog loves my mom. And with time, of course, my mom loves my dog as well. A lot. Like a daughter. When I tell you like a daughter, it's like a daughter. My mom goes beyond everything to go and buy her vitamins and take her to the bed and do everything to make her feel good and comfortable and stuff like that. So they have like a good relationship, and I do have a good relationship with my dog as well. When I was a kid, I used to like play a lot with her and stuff, but then when I came here to the US, she came with us from Colombia and we took her in the airplane, and it was so hard because our flight was supposed to be like, let's say it was, the day was a Monday, and we were selling everything so that we could come here to the US. Of course, we still had some things to pack, we still had some things to figure it out, and our flight, let's say it was a Monday and our flight was a Saturday, and we were like, we're fine, we have time, whatever. But then we got a call from the airport and they were like, yeah, we do not accept animals on this flight because the flight is too long. It's non-stop and it's too long from Bogota to Atlanta. So we were like, what do you mean? So now what do we do? Of course, if we were other people that didn't care about their dog, we would have been like, oh, we're just gonna leave her because like there's no way, we cannot do it, like whatever, we try, but it was impossible. We changed the flight to the next day, and we still had so many things to do. So we ended up not sleeping that night to be able to take her with us and make a connection in Miami and then drive, well, not a connection, actually have the airplane be in Miami and then for us to get to Atlanta by car because we couldn't do it by airplane because of my dog. We were capable of doing that because we love my dog so much. Remember I told you that I was gonna buy a new one? Well, I found this one that I still have, so I'm gonna first finish this one and then I'm gonna buy another one. I don't know what happened here, but anyways, that's the little story of how we got our dog here, because a lot of people were asking how my dog got here in the first place. Because what do you mean you took her from Colombia? Yeah, we took her from Colombia. I'm not really sure what to put more highlighter. I usually do it here and here, but we're almost done. We just have like my little eyebrows. No, lashes. I have been wanting to do something else with my lashes, but I don't like to wear a lot of mascara because that one gets a lot in my eyes. I just don't really enjoy that at all. Finally, I got this setting spray. I know a lot of people do like setting powder, but I just feel like that looks very cakey for me. I don't know how to use it, so maybe that's why I need to learn how to use it first so that I can wear it and make it look better. Okay, here's where I don't even know how it looks on the freaking mirror that I have in here. It looks kind of good. Not really sure if it truly looks good. I'm so sorry. I apologize if you were like, you know what, I don't care about your makeup because it looks awful. Well, you got a story time out of my makeup time as well. So sometimes I also do this one, which is a e-balm by Persona. I don't know, and I put it on my lips, of course. Everything just has been so dry because of the weather. It has been so cold, you guys. I don't even want to go outside. It has been awful. But we're trying to keep myself positive by doing my YouTube videos because I freaking love you guys and you guys keep me company, and you guys are gonna keep me company for the rest of the winter because you guys have no idea how depressed I get in the winter when I'm not blogging or doing anything or talking to anybody. And it's hard because all my friends are like working all the time. They have bigger jobs and they're working all the time. My parents are working all the time, and my other family, they're all in Colombia, so it's definitely hard for me the winter season, and I cannot like go outside a lot and be in the sun a lot, so I just feel a little not good. But we're gonna make the best out of this. I need to buy a camera. I need to buy a camera if I want to keep vlogging because I cannot do this without seeing myself. Because like, how am I supposed to know if I'm looking good or not? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna buy a camera today, so yeah, I wanted to show you, so I'm gonna show you with my phone. I'm gonna film this so that you can see what happens with my camera. Okay, wait, I think it's dirty. Someone told me like, you should just record with your phone, and there's no way. I don't like recording with my phone. It doesn't look the same and the quality is not the best either. Okay, this is my camera. Beautiful. Don't look at me. I think it looks dirty. My makeup looks like kind of dirty in here. I don't even know how I'm looking. Anyways, this is the camera that I have. It's the Sony A6100. So usually this little thing is what I used to see myself. You see? So usually if it was working, when you put this up, you can, okay, here it works, but then when you put it like on top, see, it goes black. The screen goes black. So then when I try to do this, usually I will be able to see myself in there and see everything, but it is not working. Stop working. And then when I try to like put it back together, it still doesn't work, and I need to turn the camera off so that it works, because it just stops working completely. See? Not working. So I need to turn it off, wait until it goes back, and then turn it on again, and there you go. There it is. Yesterday we had like the worst scary situation where it didn't turn on at all, and I was like, there's no freaking way. So this is gonna become like a stand camera, kind of, because I'm gonna keep using it because I love it so much, but I want to buy a new one that is not as big so that I can vlog. So we're gonna do that today because this one is a little heavy too. The good thing is that I can use the same lens. The body is here, but the lens is like $100, where I can buy a new one. And I want to buy a new microphone as well because this one is rough as well. It's like so old, but that's okay.